Have you ever wondered why some men seem to have their pick of the women, while others struggle to get a single date? If you think this is because of their looks or money, think again. There are plenty of good-looking guys out there who can't get a single date. And there are also a lot of rich men who are always ignored by women. So, what's the secret? Why do some men always seem to get the girl, while others are always left feeling frustrated? The answer is simple. High-value men know how and when to ignore a woman. By the end of this video, you will learn exactly why high-value men ignore women and how to do it the right way to make women want you even more. So do yourself a favor and watch this video until the end. Number 10. They are not desperate for women's approval. One of the reasons why high-value men ignore women is because they are not desperate for women's approval. They know that they are valuable and don't need constant validation from others. This doesn't mean that they are arrogant or think that they are better than everyone else. Instead, they have healthy self-esteem and know their worth. This confidence allows them to interact with people from a place of strength rather than insecurity. As a result, high-value men are typically more successful in both their personal and professional lives. They are also more attractive to women because they exude an air of confidence and self-assurance. Number 9. They are busy creating their own lives. These men have their own goals and ambitions, and they are focused on achieving them. They don't have time for meaningless flirting or empty relationships. Instead, they are putting all of their energy into building a life that they can be proud of. The biggest difference between a high-value man and a low-value man is that a high-value man is proactive about his life, while a low-value man is passive. High-value men take charge of their lives and create the kind of life they want to live. They don't sit around waiting for things to happen, they make things happen. And this drive and ambition are very attractive to most women. Number 8. They are very selective. When it comes to women, most men make the mistake of trying to date as many women as possible. They think that the more women they date, the better their chances of finding the right one. But this is not how high-value men operate. They are very selective when it comes to choosing a partner, and they take their time to find the right one. They would rather be single and wait for the right woman than settle for someone who is not a good fit. This might sound like a risky strategy, but it actually increases their chances of finding a lasting relationship. Women can sense when a man is just trying to date anyone and they are turned off by it. But when a man is choosy and only wants to date a certain type of woman, it shows that he is serious about finding love. And this is very attractive to women. Number 7. They never beg for attention. Imagine this, you are at a party and you see a woman you are attracted to across the room. What do? If you are like most men, you probably go up to her and start talking to her, even if she is not interested. You might try to make her laugh or buy her a drink in an attempt to get her attention, but none of these things is going to work because they just make you look needy and desperate. High-value men never beg for attention from women. They know that if a woman is interested, she will come to them. Don't get this wrong. We are not saying that you should never approach women. But if you do, make sure that you are coming from a place of strength. Do it like a real man, not like a little boy begging for attention. Number 6. They know how women work. Most men who are successful with women know how they work. They understand that women are emotional creatures, and they use this knowledge to their advantage. For example, they know that women are more likely to say yes to dating if they have already established an emotional connection. So instead of just asking a woman for her number, they will first spend some time talking to her and trying to make her feel comfortable. They know that women are also more likely to say yes if they feel like they are in control of the situation. So instead of asking a woman out on a date, they will make suggestions and let her choose what she wants to do. By understanding how women work, high-value men are able to increase their chances of success with them. Number 5. They don't play games. There's nothing more attractive to a woman than a man who is straightforward and honest. High-value men don't play games with women because they know that it's a waste of time. They would rather just be upfront about their intentions from the beginning. They know that beating around the bush and playing hard to get is only going to make things more complicated. And women can sense when a man is being genuine and when he is just playing games. They are turned off by men who play games because it shows that he is not really interested in them as individuals. Number 4. They are not afraid to be alone. Ask yourself this: why do you want to be in a relationship? If your answer is anything other than, because I want to be with someone who I love and who loves me back, then you are not ready for a relationship. High-value men are not afraid to be alone because they know that they can always find someone else if the current relationship doesn't work out. They are not afraid of being single because they know that they are complete without a woman. And women can sense this confidence, which is why they are attracted to high-value men. Number 3. They wait for the right moment. There's a right time and a wrong time to do everything. And high-value men know that timing is everything when it comes to relationships. They know that you can't just ask a woman out on a date whenever you feel like it. You have to wait for the right moment. For example, if you just met a woman, it's probably not the best idea to ask her out on a date right away. You need to wait until you have established a connection and she is comfortable with you before you make your move. High-value men know how to read women, and they use this knowledge to their advantage. Number 2. They take care of themselves first. Putting your own needs first might sound selfish, but it's actually one of the most important things that you can do. If you don't take care of yourself first, you will never be able to take care of someone else. High-value men know this, and that's why they always make sure to put their own needs first. They know that they can't be the best possible partner for someone else if they are not taking care of themselves first. And women find this independence and self-sufficiency to be incredibly attractive. Number 1. They are not women pleasers. This is the most important quality of all. High-value men are not women pleasers because they know that it's not attractive. Women don't want a man who is always trying to please them and make them happy. They want a man who is confident and knows what he wants. Don't make the mistake of thinking that you have to do everything for a woman in order to win her over. Women are attracted to men who are confident enough to just be themselves. This does not mean that you should treat her badly, but it does mean that you should not go out of your way to try to please her all the time. If you want to attract high-value women, make sure that you are a high-value man yourself. The quickest way to make a woman lose interest is to try to please her all the time. High-value men know this, and they make sure to avoid this mistake. Conclusion. As you can see, these 10 qualities are essential if you want to be a high-value man. If you can develop these qualities, you will find that women will be naturally drawn to you. And before ending this video, here are 3 takeaways for you. Number 1. Don't depend on a woman to make you happy. Make sure that you are happy with yourself first. Number 2. Don't be afraid to be alone. Being single is not a bad thing. In fact, it can be very empowering. Number 3. And finally, don't try to be a people pleaser and put other people's needs above your own. It's not attractive, and it will only make you feel resentful in the end. Now, you need to watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. It will show you how high-value men really talk to women. Make sure to watch it now. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.